What was something you saw you were definitely not supposed to see? I found my dad's will. I was on his computer while he was at work and ended up finding a strangely titled Word document. At first, it didn't seem like a big deal. It contained a note to each of his kids. It wasn't until I got to the last one, my youngest brother, that I realized it wasn't just a will. The start of that line read something along the lines of, "If anything is going to make me change my mind." Now, it's writing this part. I realized I had found my dad's side note. I was about 14 or 15 at the time, and I had no idea how to go about talking to him about it. I decided to just keep it to myself. He started buying us gifts and stuff, and I would get really scared, and I still just kept it to myself. I remember one day on the weekend, I woke up in my bed to a loud bang coming from my dad's room. I laid there in bed for probably half an hour, frozen. Once I worked up the strength, I went to his room and opened the door. He wasn't in the bedroom. I was so confused until I saw that the bedroom window was open. What had happened is that there was a gust, and the wind had slammed the door shut. But my paranoid brain had heard a gunshot. After that, I was laughing hysterically, and I don't have much memory of the day past that. Shortly after this incident, my dad had returned most of the gifts he bought us kids, and I slowly started to believe that he had changed his mind. I never confronted him about it until last year, about 14 years or so later, but I never fully accepted that he was okay now. I called him distraught about a separate matter, and he